My budget was supposed to save me money, but it actually cost me more. Here's what nobody tells you about budgeting as a new graduate. So, I thought I had it all figured out when I got my first real job. I made this perfect spreadsheet, tracked every single penny, and followed all the budgeting advice online. I was so proud of myself. But here's what's crazy. After 3 months of strict budgeting, I was actually spending more money than before I had a budget. And that's not even the wildest part. The wildest part is why this happens to almost every new graduate who tries to budget. When you are too strict with your budget, your brain fights back. It's like going on an extreme diet. Eventually you binge. I was so focused on cutting costs that I end up making impulse purchases to rebel against my own system. Plus, I was missing all these hidden expenses that destroy new graduate budgets. Things like this, social tax, when you decline too many friends' invites, you end up spending way more trying to make up for it later. But here's what changed everything for me. Instead of fighting my spending habits, I worked with them. I built what I called a reality budget, one that actually fits how real people spend money, not some perfect world version. The results: I saved my first $1,000 in 2 months and paid off $3,000 in credit card debt in 6 months, all while still going out with friends and enjoying life. Here's the thing, your budget isn't supposed to punish you. It's supposed to give you permission to spend on what matters while automatically building wealth in the background. The question is, how much longer will you let your broken budgeting system work against you instead of with you? Now, I'm going to break down 5 budgeting mistakes most new graduates make, and how to actually fix them so your budget works, not just looks pretty. First mistake: tracking every penny like a robot. Tracking every single penny sounds smart until you're overwhelmed and give up in 3 days. How to fix it? Track in categories, not cents. Track it for essentials, fun, and future. That's it. Easy to follow, hard to fail. Second mistake: being too strict. If your budget doesn't include any money for fun, guess what? You will break it by the Thursday. Give yourself a realistic amount of money, guilt-free. It's part of a healthy budget, not a failure. It's important to give yourself a treat when you make a small win. For example, you have committed to your strategy for 3 days, give yourself a small treat. Or another example, you made a spreadsheet for budgeting, treat yourself with listening to your favorite music. Third mistake: forgetting the hidden expenses. Subscriptions, birthdays, Uber rides, that random coffee run after a bad day. All this adds up. How can you fix this? Add a miscellaneous buffer in your budget. Even if $50 helps absorb the unplanned stuff. It means you should set aside a small amount of money each month in your budget for unexpected or irregular expenses, things you didn't plan for but still happened. If you don't include this buffer, those random expenses can throw off your entire budget, even if you planned everything else perfectly. So this miscellaneous buffer is like a financial safety net. It keeps your budget realistic and flexible. Fourth mistake: copy-pasting someone else's budget. You can't copy a 35 years old budget if you're 22 and broke. Don't follow someone else's numbers blindly. Build a reality budget based on your income, your lifestyle, and your goals. Fifth mistake: trying to budget without a goal. Budgeting without a goal is like going to the gym without the workout plan. You will quit fast. Set a clear target. For example, save $1,000. Pay off $500 in debt. Travel in 3 months. Your budget becomes a tool, not a chore. Now, I will give you tips that actually help you build a budget. First tip: use the 3 bucket method. Split your money into just 3 buckets. Essentials, when you pay for rent, groceries, bills. Fun money, when you pay for food delivery, Netflix, going out. And future, it's for savings, debt payments, or investing. That's it. No 25 category madness, just 3. Tip 2. Automate one thing. Pick one part of your budget to automate, even if it's just $25 a week into savings. This builds momentum and results, so make yourself a small budget to automate and make it stick. Tip number 3. Build a no spend anchor day. Pick one day a week where you don't spend any money. It resets your habits and it's easier than you think. Now, final thoughts and action plan. Here's your quick action plan. Teach the penny tracking, build a 3 bucket budget, add a miscellaneous buffer, automate one thing, and pick your why, your money goal. Your budget isn't a jail, it's a freedom plan. It gives you control, not restrictions. Want a free template to start your reality budget? Hit the link in the description or drop $1 in the comments and I will send it your way.